Given the following information, evaluate the summation from I equals 1 to 35 of 3a sub I minus 1/5 b sub I plus 2. There's a summation property that states that the summation of two sequences being added together is the same as the summation of one sequence plus the summation of the other sequence. Using this, we can break this down to summation I equals 1 to 35 of 3a sub I plus summation I equals 1 to 35 of negative 1/5 b sub I plus summation I equals 1 to 35 of 2. Next, we notice summation of I equals 1 to 35 of 3a sub I, but we're given that summation I equals 1 to 35 of a sub I. So we got to do something about 3. Hence, there's a different property of summation that states that we can factor out that 3. So, summation I equals 1 to 35 of 3a sub I, if we expand this out, it's 3a sub 1 plus 3a sub 2 plus 3a sub 3 plus all the way up to 3a sub 35. Notice all of them have a 3 in common, so we factor out the 3, leaving us a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 up to a sub 5. So we can rewrite that as 3 times summation from I equals 1 to 35 of a sub I. So going back, we have 3 times the summation from I equals 1 to 35 of a sub I. So we have 3 times. Since we know the summation from I equals 1 to 35 of a sub I happened to be 20, we can substitute that in. So we're done with that. Now let's look at the next part. If we use that property for the rest, the summation from I equals 1 to 35 of negative 1/5 b sub I is negative 1/5 times summation from I equals 1 to 35 of b sub I. But we'll notice that we can't substitute in directly because this is summation from I equals 1 to 35, but we're given I equals 1 to 34. So we gotta figure out what is I summation from I equals 1 to 35 of b sub I. Well, summation from I equals 1 to 34 is b sub 1 up to b sub 34. And we happen to have b sub 35. So put them together, we have b sub 1 to b sub 35. So b sub 1 to 35, b sub 1 to b sub 34 is 55, and b sub 35 is 5. Add them together, we get 60. So summation from I equals 1 to 35 of b sub I happen to be 60. And then the summation from I equals 1 to 2, summation from I equals 1 to 35 of 2, we can factor out 2, so 2 times summation from I equals 1 to 35 of 1. Well, that's just 2 times. Well, what is the summation from I equals 1 to 35 of 1? That's just 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, and there's 35 of them, so there's 35. Simplify this, we get 60 minus 12 plus 70, add them up, 118. Thank you.